In today's video, if you win the championship, you get the #1 overall pick. I gave the last 10 NBA champions the #1 pick the same year that they won the championship. So for the Warriors, they're going to have a lot of players. I'll show you in a minute here. Milwaukee ended up getting Cade Cunningham because they won in 2021, but here you see that Giannis is gone. The reason for this is because it's a redraft, so basically I'm not going to have them taking whoever they took in 2013. I forgot who the #1 pick was, but I just let them take the best player available in that draft class, and that clearly was Giannis in 2013. So he's going to the Heat, I believe. The Cavs get Jaylen Brown, so their starting lineup is deadly now. Of course, they won in 2016 with LeBron. The Heat get two very high-level players, Giannis and Dame. Giannis from 2013 with LeBron and Dame from 2012. In 2012, they could have got AD, but I think getting Giannis, they would rather have a point guard. So I drafted off talent and fit at the same time. The Lakers are pretty good too. Maybe they're the second best team. I don't know, because they got Anthony Edwards now. They could have got LaMelo, but I felt like Edwards fit them better. They needed a lot of scoring. The Raptors got Ja, so I think Ja fits them better than Zion because obviously they have a lot of forwards. And Fred VanVleet hasn't been playing the best, so let's give him Ja Morant. The Spurs from 2014, or really it was the year. Jokic, because they could have got Embiid, but I think Jokic fits, their form motto. And then last but not least, here is the team that got changed the most, obviously. We have Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, Karl Anthony Towns, and Paolo Banchero. So they're going to have Curry, Luka, Wiggins, Tatum, and then Karl Anthony Towns, and then Draymond off the bench, Paolo, still Iggy, I guess, Clay, and Poole. It's crazy. But here's the thing. Whoever wins the championship this year is going to get Victor Wembanyama if they want. So if the Warriors get Wembanyama, then they're going to have a dynasty for years to come. So without further ado, let's just start simming and sim this whole year. To take a look at the All-Stars here, we got Luka as the captain along with Giannis. How many All-Stars do the Warriors have here? Let's check it out. They got Curry, Luka, who else here? Tatum. I think they only have 3 from what I'm seeing. Let's just keep simulating. I'm not going to check the record yet because I want to see at the end of the year and see how crazy this is. I think they could be like a new record for wins in a season. So Luka, even with a stellar team, wins the MVP. He still put up a triple-double and 25 points on really good efficiency, so you can't really blame them. Walker Kessler, Rookie of the Year with Paolo coming off the bench. That is pretty good for him. Wow. Nas Reed, 6th Man of the Year now. I'm not sure how that is. I mean, Cat is not on his team anymore, but he's still backing up Gobert. And Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year on the Miami Heat. Their defense got to be really good. Jeez, that efficiency isn't very good, though. Nas Reed also won Most Improved Player. It's a Nas Reed video. And Steve Kerr won the Coach of the Year, 72 wins. I couldn't beat the Warriors' previous record of 73, but it was close. Luka, Tatum, Giannis, and Jokic, all on different teams on the first team. So there you go. The impact is being seen around the league. Trae Young, oh my goodness. 36 points per game, 13 assists. What the heck? Curry didn't make a team, so he was being outshined by Luka. And Paolo didn't even make a rookie team, so he must have not been playing very many minutes. All right, let's take a look at the standings here. And yep, the Heat and Warriors, just like I thought, and the Lakers. So those are my top 3 coming into it. And also the Cavs are good too, but the Raptors got Ja. So these 5 teams have all been heavily impacted by this video stipulations. The Utah Jazz are a top 8 team in the league, jeez. Yeah, the Nuggets without Jokic, they're not doing much. The Mavs without Luka, also not doing much. And the bad thing is about these teams, they're not getting Victor unless someone passes on them. Trae obviously led everybody in scoring, but Ja Morant not too far behind on the Raptors. Very interesting. Beal is up there along with Shea, and the 2 Bulls almost got 30 a game each. Jokic on his new team. I didn't see the Spurs, but they probably weren't that good. We can check it out in a minute. I forgot. I want to see individual team stats, like the Warriors stats, and check that out. Luka and Tatum obviously dominated most of the stats here. Pretty even points share right there and rebounds, but obviously Luka's handling the ball a lot more, and Curry's got the ball as well. A lot of assists to be had for this team. 135 points per game. I was going to say this offense is probably really good. The Cavs not too far behind them, along with the Hawks. That offense is really good too. And then I'm assuming the Heat defense is out there. Yeah, the Heat and Raptors, obviously. Yeah, and the Spurs were a 7 seed. I was looking at earlier. All right, let's simulate this play-in. Hopefully the Spurs move on. They do just that. So the teams impacted in the playoffs, the Warriors, the Lakers, and Spurs there. So Jokic first, Anthony Edwards, LeBron, and AD. Then the Heat, the Raptors, and Cavs. The Bucks were eliminated in the play-in. That's not very surprising because they didn't have Giannis. And oh my gosh, this Laker team got eliminated in the first round. The Lakers went on a miracle run as a 7 seed, and now they're upset first round by a 7 seed. Jokic by himself on the Spurs. Jokic put up 54 points in the elimination game to beat them. Wow. Also, the Raptors get eliminated, which that was pretty surprising to me as well. Ja could not carry this team. He even improved his play in the playoffs, but he was going against Embiid and Harden, so it is a tough matchup. Let's be real. Giannis is going really crazy in these playoffs. He's putting up 31 points per game, 15 rebounds, and 10 assists. That is insane. 40% from 3 too. That's really good. What about Dame? How did Dame do in the year? 20 points per game. Pretty good. He's just, got other people on his team now, so. The Warriors actually lost the game to the Ja-less Grizzlies. I mean, over the years, the Grizzlies have been good without Ja. But so in the second round of the playoffs, what's going to happen? The Pelicans are out. The Spurs are out, so Jokic could not make it. The Sixers are out, and the Hawks are out. So every team but the Clippers won a championship in that 10-year window. It would have been nice if the Lakers made it, or even the Spurs, obviously. But if the Lakers made it, because those were the 4 best teams, in my opinion, coming in. But the Lakers underperformed. The Warriors are looking really dominant. They swept the Pelicans. I mean, Jokic tried his best in the elimination game, put up 39, but the Heat almost got eliminated though in this series. It's kind of scary, but Trae Young, I'm sure he's really good playoffs, yeah. And then the Cavs with Jaylen Brown doing good work. He's not doing too much, but he's just another scorer. So this is going to be a pretty insane conference finals over here. I think the Warriors probably sweep this series, let's be honest. And then this series though could be a dogfight. 2 of the best teams in this video, probably 2 and 3 here. They're actually benching Damian Lillard. I don't know why, but I mean, I'm not going to judge them. So in the round here, the Clippers are out, and I think the Cavs blew a 3-1. Wow, that's ironic. And the Heat come back, which I think the Heat are a better team, so they put up a better fight against these Warriors. Giannis wins Conference Finals MVP along with Luka. The Warriors have been cruising to easy victories, and now we have Warriors versus Heat. The Warriors won 4 championships over this window, and the Heat won 2, obviously, so it's pretty predictable that these two teams would be here at the end. Which just seemed like game by game here. The Warriors just won that game. Barely, actually, so the Heat put up a good fight there. Giannis triple-double, even though he's not scoring much. Game 2, the Warriors also win that. I mean, 12-point game, so it wasn't too big of a blowout, but I mean, the Warriors just had so many scoring options. Game 3 is a big one. Miami needs it, and they don't get it. Giannis, another triple-double, but Luka is just dominating this team. Butler finally decided to show up for the finals with a big game there, along with Giannis, obviously. But Luka, crazy game. Did not get it done, though. Gonna need one more win for me to hop in, and they don't get it. Luka is your finals MVP. So now the Warriors get Victor Wembanyama, and this could be an 82-0 season. Actually, I didn't take into account free agency, so I'm not sure if any of their guys are free agents. I think Draymond is. I don't even know, but it looks like the Warriors kept like everyone, so no worries for them. He's literally an 8th best player on the team. That isn't crazy. Look at this 10-man rotation. It's wild. Holy crap. Let's check out around the league though and see if anyone else moved teams. Jokic got D'Lo now. Okay. Maybe Jokic can make another run. Harden went to the Jazz. That's weird. Everyone that had number 1 picks are still together, it looks like. So it's similar like this year, and we'll see you in the playoffs. So Ja wins the MVP this year on the Raptors. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year once again. Christian Wood, 6th Man of the Year on the Magic. Interesting signing from them. Most improved was the Maxey without Harden on his team. And the Warriors get worse with Wembanyama. I don't know how, but here's your first team. I mean, LaMelo Ball could be on the Lakers. I probably should have put him instead of Edwards, but it's not the end of the world here. Anyone surprising? How about Trae? He followed up that really crazy season with another pretty good season. I mean, it's really good, but compared to the other one, it's not as good. Here's the best teams in the league. Warriors, obviously there. The Heat are obviously still there, and the Raptors. The Lakers, where did the Lakers go? They dropped down a little bit, back to reality. So now we're going to be swimming this first round. I'll catch you after. Wow, 2 major upsets in the East. The Brooklyn Nets somehow beat the Heat. I don't know how the Nets are even the 8th seed in the first place, with Kyrie and KD obviously still here, and Ben Simmons. Also the Cavs. They lost to the Knicks with probably the best starting 5 besides the Warriors in the league. Very interesting. So now our teams left are the Warriors, Lakers, and Raptors. It's similar like this round now. And now the Pelicans get out. The Warriors get eliminated by the Lakers. The Hawks are out, and the Raptors are also out. So only one team remains. Somehow this Warriors team got eliminated by the Lakers. What the heck? I mean, this Lakers team is good, but this Warriors team is dominant. But their second best scorer is Wembanyama. So yeah, they're going to get eliminated if that's happening. A rookie. Come on, other players. What are you doing? Klay Thompson shot terrible. Poole, what are you doing, chucking? What are you doing, man? The Knicks and Nets have been upsetting everybody. Now we have the Battle of New York. All right, it's similar like this round. Conference Finals. Who's going to the finals? The Nets as the 8th seed are in the finals, and the Lakers are here. LeBron is back for his revenge. But the Nets have been on a run here. Let's see what happens in Game 1. The Nets take it. The 8th seed is doing crazy work here. Kyrie going absolutely bananas. Game 2, oh my gosh, don't tell me they're going to get all the way and lose to the Nets, an 8 seed. The Nets are going to upset 2 of our good teams here, it looks like, unless the Lakers can change it, and they do get another win here, or their first win. It doesn't even matter, though. Game 4, it's a big one. The Nets do take that one as well. What happened to the Lakers offense here? I mean, I'll tell you what, 5 or 24 from LeBron, that's what happened. 1 for 9 from 3. They scored 80 points, and this could be it. Game 4, they do bounce back. Anthony Edwards, huge night there. The Nets are off to a huge lead in the game. What is it, 6? Then Lakers need to win, and they definitely do not win at all. So we're not going to have to hop into this one. The Nets win. Kyrie had an insane playoffs against his former teammate LeBron. But that's going to be it now. Hope you guys did enjoy that unique idea I came up with. So if you did, leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel here if you did enjoy it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.